Greetings everyone. I am the mysterious master of this house, that furry shadow that battles unseen enemies in the hallway at night. Have you ever thought I saw something while staring at a blank wall at 3 in the morning? Or have you ever seen me reach a speed that defies the laws of physics in seconds and thought, this animal can't be from this world? If your answer is yes, you might be right. Today, I will tell you, directly from the source, a cat, about the hidden signs that prove why we don't actually belong on this planet. By the end of the video, you will know for sure whether that creature you pet every day is actually a spy from a distant galaxy, because the 8th sign will change everything, absolutely everything. First, let's discuss 3 o'clock runs, sometimes known as zoomies. When a shadow passed over you while you were asleep, have you ever abruptly woken up? This is referred to as data synchronization with the mothership. To send the data we've collected about you during the day to our center outside the solar system, we must produce kinetic energy at a high speed. At that point, our frenetic rushing around the house is more than just exercise, it's an effort to make a connection between dimensions. Your cat is sending a report to the other side if it stops abruptly, looks into space, and then flees like a lion is after it. Our second piece of evidence is those famous staring into space sessions. We're detecting creatures or energy fluctuations in spectrums you haven't yet explored, yet you assume there's nothing there. Our sophisticated lenses are going into night vision and data analysis mode, which is why our pupils suddenly dilate in response to light. There's probably a wormhole opening up there, or we have an unseen guest, if I'm peering carefully into that vacant corner of the room. We benefit from your reading of this as, my cat's gone crazy again, since it keeps us anonymous. The third sign is that strange relationship between us and the laws of physics. Have you ever observed that our bones have the ability to melt into liquid? How humans fit into the tiniest jars and boxes is beyond the scope of even science. Because during intergalactic travel, our skeleton is made to extend at the molecular level to tolerate pressure changes. In reality, the "if I fit, it's mine" guideline is an alien colony tactic. Furthermore, we are inherently adept at controlling gravity, so landing on all fours is more than just a matter of balance. Fourth point, the purring engine. You believe that purring is merely a calming sound we create when we're content. How naive you are. In actuality, purring is a mechanism for frequency balancing and low-frequency healing. This sound's frequency aids with stress relief and bone healing. So why do we act in this way? Because in order for our hosts, that is, you, to operate well, we need you to be healthy. We are biological machinery working in a sort of maintenance and repair mode while we heal you. Know that I'm scanning your system and fixing any malfunctioning frequencies if I start purring while lying on my chest. The fifth piece of evidence is our relentless obsession with cleanliness. Since our fur serves as a huge antenna system, we lick ourselves for hours every day. Improving signal quality requires clearing our fur of dust and static electricity from the outside world. Our ability to communicate with our home planet will be hampered if we roam around with dirty fur. For us, antenna maintenance is what cleaning is. Additionally, the rough texture of our tongues is an excellent instrument for gathering DNA samples from surfaces as well as for brushing fur. Our sixth piece of evidence is our selective hearing. Is it just that we don't even twitch our ears when you call our name, even though we can hear the rustle of a food package from 3 rooms away? Not, of course. Only high-priority signals are programmed to cause us to react. In our database, your pointless, kitty-kitty calls are classified as low-priority noise. However, the life support unit alarm is set off as soon as the first kibble falls into the meal bowl. This reflects our natural tendency to manage space's finite resources. We've reached the 7th point, gifts. We leave dead birds, mice, or, for the more imaginative ones, socks at your door. These are survival training materials, but you mistakenly believe they are a display of devotion. You worry, how will these creatures survive on this planet, after observing how poorly you hunt? Since you are our greatest investment in this world, every prey we send you is really saying, look, this is how you get protein, practice a little. We are attempting to prepare you for the difficult conditions of this globe. And here's the eighth, most crucial sign everyone's been waiting for, the kneading motion. Our paws rhythmically rubbing on your blanket or abdomen. It's referred to as the milk drinking reflex, or a sign of happiness. The reality is far more profound. In reality, such movement is a coordinate determination and soil analysis procedure. We use unique sensors in our paws to measure the energy density of a point while kneading soft objects. Your vitality is the ideal landing strip for us if I'm kneading you about a lot. My dear human friend, after hearing all this, do you still believe I'm just an ordinary pet? Perhaps you'll look at me differently when you get home tonight. Maybe then you'll realize the cosmic secret behind my perky ears, glowing eyes, and mysterious demeanor. But don't worry, we didn't come here to conquer this world, but to observe it with you, and of course, with those delicious canned goods you provide. Now tell me, does your cat send out secret signals at night too? Let's meet in the comments, maybe I can find a few relatives from the same galaxy. I greet you with my paws, see you in my next mysterious report.